very little safety net behind both of these players. Do a great job of adapting to their opponents.
As we're waiting for this, though, I see Ippo and Ninjin's playing. That's going to be a barn burner of a set right there, assuming that's bracket.
Yeah, no, that's got to be a good one.
On the loser side, presumably, since... Yeah.
Let's see. I see JDV
And
and Zafros.
Zafros does not look happy right now.
Yeah, I mean, that's a one way or the other kind of deal, because it's either he takes out one of his boys or he lost the set. And judging by JDV shaking his head like that, that's a I had to take out one of my boys kind of kill.
You don't like to see that.
Nah, that's... Hey, listen. One must fall. That's how it works here.
Oh, there's Chris. He finally made his way over to the setup.
He got here. So we already see right off the bat, Kofi's picked into the Game & Watch. And we've seen this Game & Watch come back with a vengeance into Ultimate. Woo! Almost tailor-made to ruin Chris's day.
This is a blast from the past. But it's not really from the past anymore. He's been pulling it out a lot more recently.
He's been grinding it up, and honestly, I think it's a great call. I'm a very big advocate of duo maining or multi-character playing in Ultimate. This is an extremely hard game to dedicate your time to one character.
Oh, I'm not sure if we talked, but Albert beat Stocktaker and is sitting on the other side of winner semis to fight Suarez.
Ooh!
But
I don't know if
we'll see that after this.
Yeah,
so let's get here into Kofi's Game & Watch, opening up things here against Chris's Ness.
It will be a very interesting bracket ahead of us, but let's get it started with Kofi Game & Watch. I'm not going to front, dude. Matchup kind of sucks for Ness. A lot of things that just don't go right. From the fact that Game & Watch's Nair takes up a lot of space, to the fact that up B gets him out of a lot of combos and shield pressure with almost no commitment. There's a lot that works out for Kofi on the character select screen when you're looking at this matchup. And Stadium is a stage that definitely facilitates Game & Watch's more belligerent play, because you have a ton of safe landing space and aerial space you get to control pretty freely. And you're kind of seeing that by how many buttons are being pressed, regardless of not a lot of damage on the board.
All right, but Kofi got the up V, gets the up air follow-up on it, just keeping Chris above him, but Chris able to get his feeding. But the dash attack going to send Chris off.
We are flipping the meats. And no meat to be seen.
We're not slapping chickens.
No, not yet. Ness has not gotten hit at 3,700 miles per hour.
Not till that hammer comes down. It says 9.
Oh, yes. That's definitely the chicken cooker.
This is posting an image of a cooked chicken after this bracket is going by commentary block out of context.
It's finally ready. Gotta put a very sore-looking hand next to it.
Oh, that forward tilt catching the landing there from Kofi, and this is going to clear.
That was a really good call from Chris. Fast enough button, just enough knockback. Oh, but this is just an assault of up airs. No, you cannot reflect that.
Ooh, the drag down doesn't get the down smash follow-up, though. Ooh, the forward smash, though.
Yeah, no, Kofi's looking to end out this stock as fast as he can. Yeah, no.
I put a bomb in the fire, and it did not explode.
Forward air leaves a lot to be desired when it's not hitting something. A great move to be sure, but not one you can really get aggressive with.
Ooh, I'm going to eat the grab, put off stage. Just throwing out the bucket, expecting Chris to throw out a projectile.
You know, it's one of those win-win kind of deals, because it's either you take in a lead of oil panic. Great catch, by the way. Or you're just using it to, like, stall around in the air. So, like, either way, Kofi's getting rewarded for making good use of down B.
Ooh. Getting in theirs, forces Chris down low.
No turtle catches. No jab catches either. Game & Watch, he's got those kind of. You can get a little mixy with jab 1 into stuff. It's not true, but it's definitely a good ankle breaker.
Kofi looking to break Chris's ankle, throwing out jabs so much.
Between that and air and back air, has been an absolute nuisance for Chris. Not able to really like find safe passage into stuff.
Put off stage. The back air, though, just going to clear the pressure. And runs up Yo-Yo, going to take that second stock away from Kofi.
You cannot afford to be down airing for your landings here against Chris. He's looking for that opportunity to swing on you.
Jab 1 into grab. Doesn't get the grab, though. Chris wisely rolling out of the situation.
Yeah, like I was saying, great mix-up. But when the mix-up becomes your basic pressure, your opponent doesn't have to really fear it too much. Not many characters in this game actually have jab 1 to stuff. It's very much a...
Rise and smash for Lucina.
Yeah. That's very much a Smash for Wii U thing. And Ultimate only really has it as a very niche mix-up from some characters. I digress. Kofi putting up a valiant effort to try to make it work, but it's that aerial pressure from Game & Watch that's really making it count.
Yeah,
This turtle been eating
Chris
good.
At the ledge. Oh, my man, Oro right now.
That turtle, his best friend. Oh, the damage is put on in this stock?
Yeah.
The turtle's my best friend, too. Where are we
You're
going?
a fan of turtles. Ooh, the uppy able to catch Chris there a little bit.
What can I say? I like turtles.
Tried to catch him sleeping on the jab one with a forward smash, but Chris just not falling for it. Chris hasn't really been hit by any of those mix-ups.
Yeah, no, that's the thing. Is like the mix-up requires solid conditioning. You can't just condition with the mix-up, otherwise it's just sort of buttons.
Back throw from mid-stage, not enough to kill yet. Even though Game & Watch is such a light character, gets the parry. This one should do it? Yes.
Yeah, Game & Watch on the lighter end of the casts finds himself very much doomed in the hands of Ness.
Kofi's like, yep.
Yeah. He's not with it.
All right, though.
I'm curious to see if we see Chris lose with Falco in Game 2 again. He's been really consistent with it. I'm not trying to throw
consistent
shade.
things on this stream. Slapping a chicken at 3,700 miles per hour. And
oh, he is
Game
not
2.
looking to mess around against Kofi. No,
but there's a Falco on the screen nonetheless.
There is a Falco, and it's in Game 2.
I think Chris knows a little bit better than to try to pick Falco against Kofi, no matter who Kofi's playing.
Very true. This is top 8 side of the night. You can't really afford to mess around too much, regardless of how confident you're playing.
And if any man in the building knows what the bird is capable of,
it's definitely Kofi.
Man pioneered him.
This is his nest to roost in, and he's got to make his stand in winner's side tonight. Otherwise, we're not going to be seeing him except for a little bit longer tonight. Town and City, I think, was a great pick as well, because even though the platforms are a bit scattered...
Oh, went for the down air.
I like that. Big mix-up on the DI.
Coming down with the Nair, gets the parry, but still had an active hitbox in front of him, so Chris had to go right back into shield. Catches the landing with the up tilt, doesn't get the bear, though. Side B, though, preventing Chris from landing.
Gotta watch those air dodges! That was like 3 of them, and Kofi picked right every single time!
Kofi is moving right now. Poking at him with the laser. Kofi just reversing this whole situation. Almost lapping Chris in percent right now.
He's almost there.
Uh-oh. We said being no into Chris is there.
No back airs finding their marks, and just outside of grab range.
Ooh! Not enough to kill yet, but puts Chris in a bad situation off stage. Ooh, doesn't get the down smash, but keeping the ledge pressure
I know
going.
better than to say anything about Falco down smash against Ness up B.
Ooh, got the unfortunate.
The very rare poor angle from Chris. Does not get his bounce up because of that. Kofi looking comfortable with the 3-1 stock count.
All right, gets the grab. This is going to lead to a bunch of damage. No, Chris able to get out of it.
Very smart in knowing that forward air at those earlier percentages isn't as reliable of a combo tool as neutral air is. Even though the routes cash out a bit harder, it's not as real. Again, kind of shades of that Game & Watch where the mix-up doesn't really mix up if there's no conditioning prior.
Ooh, finally catches the back air, and that's going to end the stock. Kofi almost lived there, too.
Yeah, no.
Saw that jump come out, I think.
Like, even from out deep, like a fresh Ness bear, definitely going to get it done. No catch, just just back throw to try and clear some stage space.
Yeah, but Kofi takes that stage right back. Chris not able to land, gets clipped by the up tilt into the back air, forced towards the ledge low. Yeah, Kofi's just using the side B, just going, all right, I'm back on center stage.
Oh, even managing to work out landing side B into shields. He's going to press a button immediately trying to catch out Chris.
Ooh, catching Chris, jumping with the up smash, and Kofi's going to send us to a game number 3 situation here.
Just one too many buttons, and because of that, that was a pretty good-looking game, too, from Kofi. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, Kofi definitely reversing things heavily there. It's been a trend today. Going down game 1 and then just completely changing up the play style and working out.
I mean, some players just need that little bit of motivation to get threatened to go into loser's bracket or really kick it into high gear. Battlefield is a very bold play from Chris.
Oh, boy.
If there's any player in this venue that can pick Battlefield against the likes of Kofi and not look like an idiot because of it,
This is Zaki.
it's Chris or Zaki. It's only those two.
And the stream's down. Okay.
This music does not bode well. All right.
I love when my VODs get copyright stricken. Anyway.
Possibly a bad omen for Chris as Game 3 brings us to
Well, he
Battlefield.
took him to Battlefield, so you know what? This might be the good omen for Chris and the bad omen for Kofi.
It's either way. Both of these characters just work so well on this stage. Not even just characters, but the players too. Like Chris has always looked so comfortable playing off stage on battlefields, and can play off the plats effortlessly when it comes to extending combos or finding stray hits to return to neutral. Meanwhile, I don't think whatever has been said about Falco on plats doesn't need restating. Big combos, big airtime.
You're able to get extensions pretty easily off of the platforms.
And able to kill off them too. It is just a dream for the Bird in Blue.
Ooh, not able to take the stock yet off of that back air.
Yeah, Chris not going to give it to him right away.
And that back air, though, that's going to do it.
I'm surprised that hit. Kofi was scouting that before Chris chose his option on the ledge.
Back throw, not enough to take it from center stage yet.
Oh, the lightest touch of back air going to be giving Chris further advantage. Ooh. That's the hit that he's looking for, though. We got the 2-2 count.
Ooh. Trade. No player was like ready for that and didn't get any follow-ups off of it. Just kind of stand in front of each other.
Just decent enough damage for Kofi. Finding the weirdest hit of down tilt I think I've ever seen.
Behind the bird's legs.
Yeah, no, you swept the leg with that.
Yo,
one.
he breaking some ankles and you didn't even know it.
Yeah, I got my ankles crossed. Oh!
Uh-oh. Gonna be a big up smash punish, and that's gonna give Kofi a stock lead yet again.
That was a really risky gambit from Chris. Would have looked great if he cashed in on it, but just not a good enough hit to start it out because of that. Kofi was able to safely sit in shield. I think in order for something like that to work, he needed a bit more shield pressure. That way he could have gotten the shield poke or maybe even the shield break, but I love the idea. Ooh. It just needs cleaner execution.
Up throw into the up airs. Ooh, Chris almost had the breaker there. Kofi just kept the pressure on, got another little hit on Chris. Delta for so much space for Kofi.
Oh, I like that. Stroll in and down tilt, finds your counter hit.
And Kofi's going to take that 2-1. It turns out Bird was, in fact, the word.